percent positive rate now at 20.2%. That's taken out of more than 36,000 tests. Currently, 2,273 people are in the hospital with COVID-19 in our state. The number of COVID cases in the U.S. has passed another grim milestone. An NBC News tally confirms more than 76 million cases in the U.S. since the start of the pandemic. Meantime, more than 900,000 Americans have died from COVID. More than 15,000 of those are from here in South Carolina. All this as the highly contagious Omicron variant of the coronavirus continues to spread across the country. And the Richland County Sheriff's Department is remembering the life of a retired deputy who died from COVID-19, Corporal Dale Salmond. He worked with the department from 1999 until October of 2021. Salmond was a cancer survivor, and his son Braylon works for the Columbia Police Department. The department says Salmond had an infectious smile and a positive attitude. He was 53 years old. Good morning, welcome. Thanks for joining us at 9:30 a.m. on your Saturday morning. Want to get a check of your weather. Meteorologist Kevin Arnone up early with us this morning. Kevin, small chance for some showers this afternoon. A search warrant in Lancaster County ended with a shooting last night that killed one man and put a deputy in the hospital. This all happened in Indian Land at the court at Redstone Apartments. This is just off of Highway 521 near 160 and right near the border of North Carolina. Deputies were executing that search warrant trying to find someone who was reported missing. When they went to the apartment, investigators say that missing person started shooting. A deputy was shot before he was able to return fire. The suspect was also hit and died at the scene from his injuries. The injured deputy was hit in the lower body at least once and taken to an area hospital. Well, it's been a problem since 2016. A busy Columbia road has been an unfortunate magnet responsible for 3 pedestrian deaths. Neighbors on Columbia's Millwood Avenue begged for years for the city to implement a new light on that road. The light was later installed in 2019, but the problems, well, they haven't gone away. WIS revisited Millwood Avenue and spoke to some neighbors. Those we talked with say it's still dangerous for pedestrians because drivers are speeding, ignoring crosswalk lights, and not stopping. One man says he likes to call it the Blaney Drag Strip, a racetrack in Elgin back in the 60s, saying people fly through here and don't stop for the light. 2 additional arrests have been made in connection to a murder that happened in Casey. Police initially responded after the body of 30-year-old Heather Jordan was found in a Casey home. They arrested Kendall Moody. Casey police now say that there have been 2 other charges in relation to this case. Michael Ponder and Charles Kraft have both been charged with accessory of murder after the fact. Kraft also faces charges of attempted murder and resisting arrest with a deadly weapon after he fired at officers. Chief, up early this morning, but a big win for the Bulldogs last night, so a little pep in the step today, huh?
A little pep in the step.
Are you guys ready to make the play? Let's sit this mic down. 3, 2, 1. It's amazing to hear about this kind of stuff. They train routinely to land a helicopter on 2 wheels instead of 3 wheels.
I know, that's
parallel park a car.
Right.
Crumbled toolboxes.
This was all sanders and grinders.
And charred machinery.
2 things that survived. It was in the desk drawer. It was a Lotus Europa manual.
Are all that remain of Chuck Cecil's workshop.
It's just a devastating loss.
Cecil says a fire ripped through the shop Friday night, leaving just a burnt shell of what used to be.
It's just really hard to imagine all this gone just in like 30 minutes.
For over a decade, Chuck Cecil has been using that workshop for more than just building cars. He also uses it to build character.
I've mentored probably close to 100 or more engineering students from the university, plus others. The guys come out here to learn how to do things. I do a lot of everything's hands-on here.
Taking anyone who's interested under his wing and showing them the ropes. Doing it all free of charge.
He's meant a lot to a lot of people, and he's done a lot to help what turned out to be hobbies, and racing for fun turned into, to helping other people.
Now Chuck will have to practice what he preached to so many as he begins to rebuild. And the students who he's helped are reminding him the shop is in capable hands.
These guys are all over the country working, and all of them have reached out to me. They've called me, they've sent me money, they've all kinds of, good wishes and everything.
Returning the favor to the workshop and the man that gave them the tools to succeed.
One of them actually called last night and asked, he says, I hope to be back in June, and I expect to see this place going again. So, they've got a lot of hope. They'll know I'm going to make it back. it's just going to be a lot of hard work.
In Columbia, Drew Aunkst, WIS, News 10.